65 because she's a member of the class of 64. But if you remember Jim Gillespie would have a solution for that, because Joyce sent me a number of her remembrances. Gillespie would anoint Joyce Hein as a member of the class of 65 in law. So Joyce becomes a member in law of the class. And she remembers being a crescent hostess, singing German songs with Herr Wilke, and her foam green satin prom dress. She also remembers taking driver's ed with Mr. Nikovich, the basketball coach,
Bob Nikovich,
who told students never to stop too close behind a dump truck just in case the load would accidentally dump. Thank you, Joyce. As 1961 came to a close, the top song was "The Lion Sleeps Tonight."
Oh, yes.
And we used to sing that a lot, remember when we played LT.
LT, the Lions, yeah.
Early in January, the Beatles were rejected by the British recording firm studio Decca. Their experts were convinced from the Beatles audition that they'd never make it. In February 20th, John Glenn became the first American to orbit Earth. On March 2nd, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in the NBA as the Warriors beat the Knicks 169-147. On July 11th, Telstar, the satellite, went into orbit, and we had the first time TV communications live between the United States and Europe. Telstar, the song you may remember, hit the charts at the end of 1962. In October, there was the week-long Cuban Missile Crisis, so we lived all through that, with wondering if we would have to duck under cover under the desks and be blown to bits. Matt Steichman also provided me with some of his memories, and he is so funny that I think I gotta read his verbatim here. Matt wrote to me, "The beginning, I show up at RB. My RB stint started off with a portent of things to come. We had a cottage in Delavan, Wisconsin, and I loved to be up there so much that I'd missed the freshman orientation. Consequently, I showed up the Tuesday after Labor Day, schedule in hand, and went to the first class on the schedule, Miss Trapphagen's algebra class." Now, wasn't Miss Traphagen an English teacher?
I thought you was English.
Mistake, Matt would mark you off on that. I came in, sat down, and after a bit, she said, "Who are you, sir?" I said, "Matt Steichman." She said, "Yes, but why are you here? You're not in my homeroom."